Aftershock in Sacramento, California, October 6th through the 9th, featuring Slipknot, Kiss, My Chemical Romance, and Muse. Plus more than 70 amazing bands. Get your tickets now before they're gone and learn everything there is to know about Aftershock at the link in the description. Legendary Motorhead frontman Lemmy Kilmister was known for having a massive collection of war memorabilia, including that from Nazi Germany in World War II. Now, Lemmy has been accused in the past of being a Nazi sympathizer for having that collection. Of course, one could make the same argument about museums that collect memorabilia, and now Motorhead guitarist Phil Campbell has weighed in to defend his late bandmate. It all started when a fan of Motorhead from South America said, quote, "Although he had his Nazi tendency, he has always seemed to me to be the best rocker in history." Of course, after Hendrix, whose assistant he was at concerts. Motorhead guitarist Phil Campbell weighed in on the claim, adding, quote, "FYI, Lemmy did not have any Nazi tendencies. He was a historian." One of Lemmy's past collaborators, Slim Jim Phantom of the Stray Cats, added, quote, "Phil Campbell is 100% correct, and I will vouch for this true statement all day long." Campbell responded, adding, "Thanks, Jim. We should know." In 2009, Lemmy said during an interview, quote, "I only collect the stuff. I didn't collect the ideas. I've always liked a good uniform. Throughout history, it's always been the bad guy who dressed the best. Napoleon, the Confederates, the Nazis. If England had a good uniform, I'd collect ours as well. But what does the British Army have? Khaki." In a different interview with Classic Rock, he was asked about being called racist because of that collection. He said, quote, "If I was a university professor teaching it as a degree, I wouldn't get that. I dislike religion quite intensely, actually. It's been the cause of all the grief in the world ever since they discovered the first stone to worship. I mean, Nazism and communism are religions too. Make no mistake, with Hitler and Stalin as God, right? It's the same thing." Pretty much everyone out there in the comments from what I've seen agrees that Lemmy was not a Nazi sympathizer, but again, he had a collection of war memorabilia. Let's not tarnish a man's name who has had a stellar reputation throughout his career, who was a good man and a legendary musician. That's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future stories. Check out the recommended videos on your screen and visit rockfeed.net for more.